everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to t0inky TV, and today I'm going to go through my November favorites, and I have 5 favorites and 2 honorable mentions. So I'm going to quickly go through which are my 5 top favorites, best of November, and then the 2 honorable mentions. So the first one I'd like to talk about is Marry Him If You Dare, and that is with the amazing Yoon Eun-hae, and you all know her from all kinds of different crazy good Korean dramas like Coffee Prince. And then she's been partnered up with Lee Dong-gun and also the CN Blue lead singer Jung Young-hwa. And the reason why I like Mira's Choice or Marry Him If You Dare, it has a different concept. It's Mira, who is Yoon Eun-hae's future self, comes back to the present 2013 to warn her about her future life with Lee Dong-gun. And so it's really interesting because you've got this time travel piece as well as 3 amazing actors, and they're easy to look at. And then also Yoon Eun-hae really connects with Lee Dong-gun, but then there's also this chaebol heir who is Jung Young-hwa. And then so it's kind of like her, you know, longing for what is supposed to naturally happen in the future, but then her future self kind of changing things around so that she'll have a supposedly better future with Jung Young-hwa's character. So it's been getting very interesting lately, and I don't want to give anything away, but if you are looking for a kind of new type of Korean drama where you still have the rich guy, the kind of candy girl, but something with a bit of a twist, I would definitely highly recommend Marry Him If You Dare. So something that also has been on the radar for quite some time is the Heirs, also known as the Inheritors, and that's with Lee Min-ho, Kim Woo-bin, and Park Shin-hye. And I think that this has gotten a lot of hype. It's very reminiscent of Gossip Girl, Beverly Hills 90210 for those of you in the States, and then it also kind of reminds me of Boys Over Flowers. And Lee Min-ho was in that Korean drama as well. So the 3 main characters are kind of in a love triangle, well, love square with a girl named Rachel, and that is Kim Ji-won's character. And so while Lee Min-ho, Park Shin-hye, and Kim Woo-bin have been very good in the last few episodes, I think Rachel has really been shining throughout this whole Korean drama. She is the girl that you love to hate, and she's very impressive in this role. And then lately, a couple of different things have happened with Hyo-shin, and who is better known as Kang Ha-nur, and he has been getting quite a bit of kissing action with a couple of the ladies, and I think that his character, Rachel's character, are kind of shining through as secondary subplots. And then also I think another couple that I really like is Kang Min-hyuk's character and Crystal from FX. So while the 3 main characters have great kind of dynamic and plot twists on their own, these secondary characters are also kind of cool in their own way, which keeps me wanting to come back to the Heirs, and I definitely highly recommend the Heirs to you as well. So Jung Gun-suk and IU have been in a new drama that recently came out, and it's called Pretty Man or Bellamy, and it was a previous manga and then now turned into a Korean drama. And it's about a pretty man, which is Jung Gun-suk, who is being coached by Han Chae-young's character, who was a daughter-in-law to a chaebol or conglomerate, huge industry, kind of like Samsung or LG, being married into one of those families. And then she gets kicked out, but now she's taking revenge through the illegitimate son, which is Jung Gun-suk's character. And she's training him to kind of take over, I'm guessing, this chaebol conglomeration from his father, but mostly from the dragon lady mother-in-law that's kind of ruling the house and manipulating things behind the scene. It's only 16 episodes, so it's a very fast watch. It's going through the plot pretty quickly, and it's very interesting because you've got, you know, this fortune teller that's in the mix. You've got IU, who's just adorable as an adoring fangirl to Jung Gun-suk's character. Jung Gun-suk's character is kind of a little bit difficult to like because he's kind of a jebi or a gigolo who kind of lives off the women in his life, and so he's not that likable as of yet. You kind of feel like, you know, why is this guy given everything for just being good looking? But it is interesting in that hopefully he'll get his comeuppance and maybe he'll grow and learn as he is trying to be coached into being the heir of this conglomeration. So I definitely still highly recommend Pretty Man. And then on the complete opposite of 16 episodes is 50 episodes Golden Rainbow. And currently we're still in the early stages of the story, which means the children's lives. And I think that the younger cast members are really, really good and just very good at holding their own in terms of the character development. Kim Yoo-jung is just awesome. And then as it hasn't happened yet, but when you get into the older characters, it's going to be Yui and Jung Il-woo. And Jung Il-woo is one of my favorite actors. He was a great older brother to the moon embracing the sun, heir to the king, that guy. And I thought he was really good in that drama. And I'm so looking forward to this drama when he comes out. And so it's about 7 orphans. And one of the orphans is kind of like unbeknownst to her, she's the heir to this conglomeration again of this fishing industry. So she's been taken in by a older generation orphan, and he's kind of helping to build a family with 7 different children from different families and kind of keeping peace with this conglomeration kind of squashing all the little fisheries around them. So I definitely highly recommend Golden Rainbow because it is just a cute, worthwhile, longer, more slow-paced drama, but still very good. I can't wait until Yui and Jung Il-woo come out because I think that they're gonna really liven everything up. So recently on my radar, which I'm really enjoying right now, is Thrice Married Woman, or The Woman Who Married 3 Times. And I just did a review on that. And anytime somebody's being married 3 times, that's kind of like a red flag. But I think Lee Ji-ah is a very good actress because she's making it so that I really don't like her character. And her character is the woman who's married 3 times, and she has gone through 1 husband and has a daughter from that husband, but divorced him because the mother-in-law was just kind of psychotically angry and really abusive towards her. And then so she marries into another very rich household, even maybe richer than the first household, but then she gives up her daughter in the process to become this daughter-in-law to the second household conglomeration. And so, you know, she's going through a lot of struggle there. And in some ways it's kind of like, I don't feel sorry for her because it is like you did give up your daughter to be part of this family and you're being pampered. So, when she's crying and she's whining, I don't really feel sorry for her, but that's like, I think, giving credit to her acting ability because I just don't like her. And then Ji-won is this really cute, lovable older sister who's very quirky, very down to earth, really like says it like it is, and she's kind of in a love triangle with one of her best friends and a guy who is really hard to understand because he like ran away from the marriage to the cute, nice, innocent girl, and now he's kind of hanging on to Ji-won's character. So I really like this story that's developing because it's different. It's very more reality based. Like I really do think that there's a lot more dynamic and things that are changing in the Korean household. They're not just, oh, you get married and it's happily ever after. This is kind of like what happened to the happily ever after a few years down the road, and now when they're trying to pick up the pieces and try to figure out life as it is. So that's why I really like Thrice Married Woman. So thanks for everyone for watching this favorites episode for November 2013. I really appreciate you coming back to visit me. Please like and subscribe this video, and I will speak to you soon. Give me your recommendations on anything you've been watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.